night here. It's kind of early. Yeah, it's early. Welcome on in. I know it's kind of an early stream, but we're here. And this is kind of a special circumstance. I'm gonna meet up with an old friend. I'm so congested. Feel a little bit better though. Do feel a little bit better. It's too early for this, but nonetheless, we're gonna meet up with an old friend. Hope everybody's safe today. Hope everybody's doing good. Woo. I still got a cough. What's up, Matt D? Good afternoon, sir. From the UK. I knew it was about afternoon over there. Judd, what's up? It's an early one. I wish I could say this one was going to be fun, guys, but it's not going to be fun. Coming full circle, we're going to meet up with a good friend. Sad circumstances this morning, but I have to cover these homeless sweeps when I can. That's where we're headed. Back over towards Lipan Land. Another homeless sweep, guys. That's where we're going. Stay tuned. Might be a good one. What's up, homeless in America? Going to a homeless sweep today. There will be periods of buffering. My apologies in advance. Hopefully you guys will stay in chat and we can get through those. Good luck, Judd. We are on our way to the American dream. Homeless sweeps. The lowliest of the lowliest things the government can do to its citizens. That's where we're headed, y'all. Gonna meet up with an old friend. Hope I didn't wake everybody up. Going to a homeless sweep today, y'all. I hate it, but I have to cover it. Can't stand it. Don't know why the city does it. Same old stuff. Hey Judd, thanks for the links, man. Really appreciate it. Make sure you check out the link Judd is posting in there. Yeah, it's early in the Mile High City. I can tell it's going to be a warm day. It's already 48 degrees. Yeah, well, stick around, homeless. This one's going to be pretty good, I think. Right now it's about almost 6 a.m. Matt D, so I know it's in the afternoon where you're at. Yeah, it's about 6 a.m. Not quite 6 a.m. You must be on the West Coast, homeless. Headed to a homeless sweep right now, actually. What's up, Hawk fan? I wish we were meeting at better circumstances today, guys, but I'm headed right now to a homeless sweep. They don't call it sweeps anymore. They call it, what do they call it? They try to give it a better name to sugarcoat things. Cleaning, I think, is what they call it now. They ain't cleaning shit. Make sure you hit the like button, get more people in here, y'all. Stupid YouTube algorithm thing. You know what I'm saying? What's up, AC? What's up, Steven? Headed to another worthless homeless sweep right now. This should be an interesting stream. I'm not going to say it's going to be a good stream because it ain't. You might hear me cuss up a storm. We're going to meet with an old friend. Warren Smith, what's up? Welcome on in. Might get a few buffering zones, but hang in the chat. You guys aren't going to want to miss this one. I wish it was under happier circumstances, but unfortunately, I'm going to a homeless sweep, and you know what that means. I might not be too nice today, guys. I'm in a bad mood. Holy shit! Holy shit! Look at this guy on the right. Holy hell! You see that? Dude's driving with his hood up. Insane. Upstate. What's up, Upstate? Can't read your comments just yet, y'all. Bear with me. Going to a homeless sweep right now. kind of crabby, guys. It might be a spicy one today. It might be a spicy one, I'm not gonna lie. Normally I'm very calm and reserved. These homeless sweeps are a different animal. P-Back Row, what's up? Northwest Kentucky, what's up, my friend? Welcome on in. For those just joining, if I didn't mention you, I'm driving, sorry. Headed right now to a homeless sweep. Gonna meet up with an old friend. If you guys haven't seen these homeless sweeps, they're horrible. They're awful. City spends about $20,000 to $40,000 on each one of these stupid homeless sweeps. They waste at least a couple mil every year on just simply taking people's stuff, throwing it away, calling it a cleanup, when in fact it's really just a come on, idiot. When in fact it's just a way of just moving people along, destroying their stuff, displacing them, traumatizing them, mostly mentally, sometimes physically, because they have to move these people. It's atrocious. It should never happen in this country, but it does. And it's a shame. We could be spending our money much better. Probably be a good 4 or 5 officers just wasting money, standing around, CDOT just laughing and enjoying, destroying people's stuff. I mean, it's a rollicking good time for these idiots. Just watch when we get there. Yeah, that's what they're doing, Steven. They're criminalizing being homeless. Lulu, good morning. Yeah, that's what they're doing, Steven, Missouri. They're criminalizing homelessness in Denver. They're taking a cue from LA. We as a society just decided we don't want homeless people anymore. We're just gonna keep moving them until they just mentally just go crazy and maybe kill themselves or others. The normal. Instead of the government lifting these people up, helping them, they won't do it. Leaving them alone, leaving them the fuck alone. They won't do it because a few people get their peepees hurt. Oh, look at that. There's a homeless person. They're so dirty and filthy. It's a health risk. I'm already worked up, guys. I'm not gonna lie, these sweeps piss me off. And they should piss you off too. We're headed there right now. You guys gonna get a first-hand account of how ridiculous these sweeps are. Awful. They're awful. be able to read your comments until we get to a stopping point, y'all. And unfortunately, it might be at our destination. We're almost there. It's a balmy 50 degrees right now. I should have wore shorts, guys. I'm telling you, I'm gonna suffer later. I wore my sweatpants today. For those just joining, good morning. I wish we could meet under better circumstances, but right now I'm headed to a homeless sweep, or as Carol likes to call them, traumatic displacement, because that's exactly what it is. Let's see what kind of idiocy we can find today. Usually it's the CDOT crew that's just laughing up a storm, having a good old time, destroying people's lives. But we'll see. We'll see today. We're almost there, y'all. Been a while since we've been over here, but we're kind of coming full circle. For those that started with me on this channel, you're going to remember this place. I don't know if anybody remembers the cul-de-sac. That's kind of the area that we're headed right now. Trying to save my voice for when we get there, y'all. Gonna meet up with a good friend. You know, upstate, I know you're a veteran. 30% of the homeless population in the United States are veterans. What does that say? What does that say? 30% of all homeless people in the United States are United States veterans. It's shameful. It's shameful. Can you, I mean, think about that, guys. 30% of the homeless population in the United States are United States veterans, right? Not to mention the children that are out here. There are children out here. I find that unconscionable. The richest country in the world, and 30% of our homeless population are veterans, and a good portion of the homeless people out here are children, kids living without homes, y'all. Single parents. Male, female, doesn't matter. How is that possible here in the richest country in the entire world? Unbelievable. Unreal. What an idiot. PTP, what's up? Jonathan Mazzilli, what's up? Yeah, why can't we do that? Why can't we make sure that our veterans are taken care of with housing? So stupid. Kids, same thing. Why is there even one kid? Okay, hold on, guys. I'm gonna put you guys on a brief hold. I need to find this address real quick. Bear with me. Yep, agreed. I agree with you, Jonathan. Bear with me, y'all. I'll be right back. Don't go anywhere. Don't go anywhere. All right, I'm back, y'all. Can you hear me? Give me a 1 if you can hear me. Chain Weaver, what's up? Cheese Bear, what's up? All right, I gotta turn around. Ooh, it's getting toasty in here. All right. Right on, P. Vacro. Thank you. Canada, what's up? All right. I wish that we were meeting under better circumstances this morning, guys. But for those that just joined, we're going to be going to a homeless sweep. One of my least favorite things to do on this channel, but something that is utterly necessary for people to see. These are very, very somber things, guys. These aren't things to be taken lightly. These are human beings. They have feelings. They have, emotions. They have, their own mental, state that they have to deal with on a day-to-day basis. So, yeah, that's what we're doing this morning. We're gonna go see these tyrants. Move these people out of where they are. Constant moving of these people. Carol, what's up? Wesley and Navajo. Yep, that's where I'm headed. That's where I'm headed, Carol. I'm almost there. Are you going to be out here today, or you sitting this one out? You might need to guide me in, Carol. Oh, shit, I see it. Okay. I think we found our destination here. Alright, bear with me guys, I'm getting my jacket on. Some other things of note. Good morning, Heather. Wish we were having a better morning, but unfortunately this is a homeless sweep. So you can imagine how I'm feeling right now. I'm just getting prepared. I got my old tripod and stuff this time, so I don't have to hold the camera the entire time. You know what I'm saying? We'll try to find a good place to set up here. Also going to be bringing my media pass and my microphone. When I get set up, I'm going to need you guys' help with sound check, but not right now. I'm trying to figure out how to get this sucker on here. There we go. Okay. I think we're good there. Bear with me, y'all. All right. We're approximately where Carol said, Lipan and almost Iliff in that general direction. I'm gonna try to find a good place to figure out what the hell's going on here. They already got it all chained off. See what we got here, guys. I'll set up and then I'll get all you guys' comments. I don't know if this is the best place to go. Can't go in there. You know what, guys? I think I might try to go around. Let's see what's up on the other side. Bear with me. I'll get your comments. I know I've been neglecting comments because most of the times I've been moving. But let's go on the other side and see what's up over there before I set up anything. I can tell you what, I smell marijuana for sure. Actually, kind of smells good. All right, guys, let's go up and around. Let's see what's up on the other side here, and we'll get set up. It's gonna be a long one, I have a feeling. CDOT getting ready to do their thing, of course. Why wouldn't they? Let's see, who else do we got in here? If you're just joining, We are on a homeless sweep. I'm gonna actually head around just to make sure that there's not a better spot to set up. We know one place we can go, so let's go around, see what's up. The exact address where we're going to be is 1401 Wesley, if you guys want to look it up on a map. Here's Wesley right here. So let's see what's going on the other side here, just in case. Yeah, I found a better place to, let's see, no parking, trucks only, god damn it, okay. We'll go on the other side. Because you know, if I park where they don't want me to park, you know what's gonna happen. They'll give me a ticket. A bullshit ticket. No fucking parking? What are you talking about? Oh, 11 to 5. Okay. Alright, we're good here. Oh, there's the dump truck. There's the dump truck. Alright. We're at our destination, guys, and then I'll be able to talk to you guys a little bit better. We'll do a sound check, all that. Really? Really, Arizona? Look at this shit. Yeah, go on the other side there. Much better idea, Arizona. Much better idea. We're gonna do a sound check here in just a minute, guys, when I get my other microphone hooked up, but I gotta get set up here. Hang tight, y'all. Okay, can you guys still hear me? Give me a one if you can still hear me. Thank you, Heather. All right, yeah, we're currently at a homeless sweep right now. We're waiting a very special guest. You guys know Lover Regan will be here fairly shortly. If I get a phone call, it might freeze up the stream. Just hang in there, guys. A little quiet? Okay. All right, hang tight. That any better? How about now? Is that any better? If this mic isn't working, then I'll switch it. Okay, it's better. Okay, you guys can hear better now. Yeah, no problem, Matt D. I'll be here. All right. Yeah, I didn't have it plugged in all the way, guys. That's why it was like that. But cool. Right on, guys. They're already starting to throw everybody's stuff away here. It's pretty disgusting. That guy in the frame, I believe, I can't remember his name. He's a ginger guy. He's a fucking piece of shit. Cop. Worthless. Just an absolute worthless human being. Most of these people are. I see the fucking bald idiot over there for CDOT. He takes great pleasure in throwing people's shit away. You'll often see him laughing, smiling, joking around with everybody. Just a fucking piece of shit. Hopefully we'll get a chance to give him an earful. Yeah, Cheese Bear, I've been out on quite a few of these sweeps. It's demoralizing, it's dehumanizing, it's, what can I say? It's, um, deplorable. I mean, any superlative that you want to use, it is. Disgusting. You know, I mean, it doesn't get any better. Um, anytime you see these sweeps here, and they will indiscriminately put people's stuff into the back of that dumpster and crush it. Seen it time and time again. Yep. Merry Christmas to the homeless people out here in Denver. I hope you guys think about these type of things when you're, nice and cozy next to the fire during the holidays. Over and over, these people have to scramble to find different places to live, start over with their stuff, over and over. Imagine that, everybody. Imagine somebody just comes into your house, right? And they just indiscriminately um, start throwing away about maybe 75% of your stuff, and you have no say in what stays and what goes. This guy's a real peach right here. This fucking guy. Worthless. Worthless. That's Anderson. Worthless Anderson right there. Fucking worthless, man. I swear. Yeah, Anderson's a piece of shit. And he knows it. Worthless cops doing worthless things as usual. Harry, what's up? I wish we could have met under better circumstances this morning, but this is a homeless sweep in Denver off of Wesley and Navajo in Denver. I believe this is District 4, if I'm not mistaken. I could be wrong on that, but I'm pretty sure it's District 4. Um, but you can see the destruction that's going on actually right over here. They are picking people's stuff up, throwing it into that dump truck, and crushing it. That's the sound that you're hearing. So basically what goes on here, guys, is they will have a quote unquote a mental health expert that will go they're not mental health experts, okay? They're worthless human beings as well. What they do is they come in and they offer a 1 to 3 day stay at a motel. While meanwhile, these idiot CDOT guys are picking up their stuff and throwing it in the dumpster and crushing it. So yeah, 1 to 3 days in a motel. They bribe them just to get them out of here. It's awful, Judd. It's awful, and I hate it. It's one of the most hated things that I do on this channel. Um, Worthless officers, man. You know how you can do this? How you can sit there and justify standing there and letting this go on? You know, I thought we had to pursue, life, liberty, and the pursuit of happiness, right? Life with dignity. Look at this idiot here in Unit 9210. Sly Shy, good morning. Wish this was under better circumstances. I'm at a homeless sweep in Denver. Um, they have this entire area fenced off, this entire block of Navajo off of Wesley.
Hey, good morning.
Good morning.
How are you?
All right, and you?
Good. I'm Amy.
Hi, Amy. Yeah, I know who you are.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
We've just never officially met.
Yeah, I don't think we have.
I've watched you several times, though.
Yeah.
Have we?
I think we met a couple of times.
Maybe over at Lapan.
Yeah.
Huh?
Yeah. Got to get that overtime pay, right, officer? Not paying attention to me. That was Amy. This is initiated by the city. It's not a code enforcement at all, Harry. This is just initiated by the Denver Police Department and the Colorado Department of Transportation, otherwise known as CDOT. This CDOT crew is particularly nefarious. They like to sit around and joke and laugh and have a good old time. And I've caught them on camera several times, just laughing, having a good old time, throwing people's stuff in the back of that dumpster, getting it crushed. Just fun time for these guys. Good old time for these guys out here. None your business. Welcome on in. Oh, look, we got another unit, 9241 here. Probably gonna block off the camera here. Oh, okay. Cars are looking like shit. Morning, Toby dog. Yeah, I know. They're watching my stream anyways. It doesn't matter if I yell. I'm saving my voice. Remember, guys, I've been sick the past few days. So, I'm saving my voice for some right pickings. This guy over here is just a stooge on the left that you see in the left of your frame. He's just a stooge. He's a guard dog for the fence. Make sure nobody gets in. Nobody can see their nefarious deeds. This is why I need a drone, guys. I'm going to start saving up for a fucking drone. I'm going to get myself a drone and I'm going to fly it over this shit. That way you guys can see this shit too. You know what I'm saying? Or I can get at least static footage of the destruction that these idiots do all the time. Yeah, Cheese Bear, I'm feeling a little bit better. I mean, I forgot to take medicine this morning, so I'm a little achy. My neck is kind of hurting, but this was super important. I can always take some medicine a little bit later, but I'm feeling a little bit better, Cheese Bear. I appreciate you asking. I mean, my voice is a little still under the weather. I'm coughing a little bit, but I'm getting over it. It's definitely past the point of, like the apex of this cold. Look at how shitty this car looks. Look at this. Oh, look at this. They got to block you off from seeing these idiots. Thanks, Harry. Appreciate that. I'm gonna get one. That money will go directly to that. I just don't have the funds at the moment. Um, but I'm gonna start saving some money for that for sure, Harry. I got it, Cheese Bear. Sometimes I'm paying attention to what's going on in here, but I did see it. Thank you, Harry. I really appreciate that. Yeah, look, they got to put on their lights, put on a big show. It's a big spectacle. It's a big spectacle. I think Regan and I are the only ones really, the only ones really that like to give the police an earful. I'm holding off for now. I'm waiting for Regan to get here. My voice is not the greatest, so I can't really yell. Yeah, Harry, they do that. This is a tactic. It's an intimidation tactic. That's all. The lights that they have to put on their lights. Make sure everybody knows that they're here, knows that they're worthless fucks, which they are. Oh, here comes another unit, guys. Look at this. District 6, by the way. Well, look, we got District 4 and District 6 here. Thanks, Slash. I really appreciate it. I know this isn't the most exciting of streams, but stick around. Look at this. Look at these idiots. Got to block it off so you guys can't see. You should be ashamed of yourself. Yeah, I will. Canada, I've got, it's all good. I will raise the camera above.
You're new. They know me. They don't know you.
I know he did. Anderson's a piece of shit. I hope he hears me on this fucking stream. You're a piece of shit, Anderson. All you guys should be ashamed of yourselves. Everybody listening. At the command center, if you're listening, you all are fucking worthless fucks. You're letting this happen. Yeah, no, I mean, it's as extended as it's gonna get. But yeah, I can hold it up above and we can see. But we're not to that point yet. I can clearly see what's going on. I know it's harder for you guys to see because of the frame. But this is about the best that we're gonna get here. Again, they closed this off, and now this is a public sidewalk here. This is another violation. They're preventing me from going from point A to point B via a public sidewalk. So, this is something else here. You should be ashamed of yourself. What's up, Snapdog? No, nothing going on but a homeless sweep here. We're currently at Navajo and Wesley, 1401 Wesley to be exact, and we're currently experiencing people being traumatically displaced from their place of residence, which happens to be the side of the road, because where else are these people supposed to go? It's just one of those fucking things. Yeah, it's such a waste of tax dollars. They do it so you can't see what they do to these people. They fence it off so you can't go down there and actually see what's going on. This is, these sweeps would be a prime candidate for drones, so you guys could see the amount of destruction. What they do is they block it off all the way, so that way you can't really get a good close-up, a bird's eye view of what really goes on here. And these idiots that are talking to the officer in the middle of the frame there, these ladies are quote-unquote mental health experts slash whatever the fuck else they are, and they don't do anything to help anything. Um, they offer, what they do is they negotiate 1 to 3 day motel stays for these people out here, which does nothing, does absolutely nothing. Look how they're blocking it off. If you weren't ashamed of what you were doing, why would you block it off like that? Unbelievable. Unbelievable. Yin Yang, what's up? They're currently, I don't know if you can hear that in the background, but they're currently crushing people's personal property. I mean, just throwing it in the back of a dumpster indiscriminately and crushing it. Yeah, and then, not to mention the police that make upwards of 200, 300,000, uh, you know, doing this, and just gleefully so, gleefully. Just chumming it up, having a great old time. Look at that. I don't know if you guys can see that, but they're just having a good old time laughing. Anderson over there. I hope you're listening, Anderson. Fucking worthless fuck. It doesn't say no trespassing, but if we do breach this uh, fence, they will cite us and most likely arrest. So uh, I don't fuck around with that, Harry, because I've seen it. The fence goes up about, way early. Right when they get here, they put up this fencing, which does cost money. By the way, these homeless sweeps cost about 20,000. They cost the city about $20,000 each one, 20 to 40 depending on how many officers. Yeah, Heather, you can think of it as a crime tape. Watching Corruption, what's up? Nice to have you in there. If you guys haven't hit the like button, feel free to do so. It's free, brings more people into the chat. Yeah, get back in your car, worthless. What's up, Miss B? You haven't missed much. Just homeless people being traumatically displaced again, um, having their stuff destroyed by a. And look how secretive they are. They put their stuff, their cars right where, people are gonna be, so that way you can't really see. They throw on their lights. Just worthless. I can't tell you guys how abhorrent this shit is. Shit is so abhorrent. It's really hard to watching Corruption. I know how you feel, man. I feel the pain every fucking time I'm out here on one of these things. Been a little while. Guys, remember the end of Lepanland if you guys have been watching my channel for a while. I had to take a step back from this type of work because
So good to see you.
Look at how you doing.
How are you?
How you doing? Look at this.
Hey, everybody.
The woman of the
What's
hour.
happening? No,
oh.
I'm not the woman
just another awesome little.
Yeah, I love the lights.
Oh yeah, they it made a big spectacle of it.
Right,
I mean,
right.
they weren't on, and then all of a sudden I showed up. A couple people were taking pictures, and
And then the
they
lights
brought
go
in
on.
another car here. They put on the lights, you
They're
know.
trying to blind you.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Of course. Of course.
Yeah.
And they put their car strategically right here, so you can't really see
Right.
what's going on. And then they're gonna bring another car and put that one over here, so we can't see them destroy people's property again. You know.
Where's Walter?
What's that?
Where's Walter?
I don't know. Anderson is in there. I don't know if you saw Anderson. He's in there.
Which Anderson?
The short guy with the salt and pepper hair.
From District 4.
Yeah, District 4. There's a District 6 vehicle here.
Right.
Yeah.
The hot team.
Oh yeah, the hot team. You know.
So let me tell you a little something about. I'm just going to make mention of this. I'm not.
Hold on. Let me get my microphone in a proper position here.
I'm not telling anyone to take any action. I'm just stating some fact.
Yeah.
Remember back on August 5th when I was arrested in the cul-de-sac?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
everybody remembers that. By the way,
Don't be a
just
Richard.
don't be a Richard. Just don't be a Richard. And this should say Mrs. Richard today,
Yeah.
because if you'll recall, you remember that worker right there in the gray sweatshirt, the woman by the name of Randy from the Mental Health
Yes,
Center of
yes,
Denver?
yeah.
Well, you know, she's out here to help.
Oh yeah, yeah. I was explaining that she's out here to get people 1 to 3 days of respite at a motel.
No,
or-
I doubt that's even happening.
Oh, really?
She's a licensed clinical social worker. I think she's actually got her master's, by the way.
Really?
Yeah,
Wow.
and her specialty is to come out and assist people and, you know, mental health and all that kind of stuff.
Right.
Well, if you'll recall, on August 5th, you probably videoed her at my tent.
Yes,
Yes,
I
yes. Randy from the Mental Health Center of Denver.
did. Yeah.
She had a pretty private conversation with me, you know, things that would be protected by HIPAA,
Right.
because that's what she's supposed to be out here doing, is helping people.
Right.
Could you imagine her cooperating with the police and writing a statement about everything we talked about
Are you kidding me?
in my discovery for criminal prosecution?
You've got to be kidding me. You've got to be
Who
kidding
would
me.
imagine that a licensed clinical social worker who's escorted around by the cops would dare refer anyone living out here to the cops by way of statement for criminal prosecution?
You've got to be fucking kidding me.
Not kidding you at all. Fact.
What the mother
That's
fuck?
you cannot. These people are not for the people.
No.
I don't care what your position is, what you claim to be good and loyal, genuine help. They're deceitful, devious, beholden to their. That bitch wrote a statement.
Unbelievable. Well, actually, it's not unbelievable, Regan, knowing what we know.
Yeah.
You know. Yeah.
So, yeah, anyway, so my attorney wrote a motion to dismiss yesterday, a 5-page motion to dismiss based on protected First Amendment activity. It was a beautiful motion. So we shall see if Judge Rudolph in Denver is going to grant that motion to dismiss. He should, because there is, I think he cited like 23 cases over time that what I was doing was peaceful protest and protected First Amendment activity. It won't get dismissed.
No, you'll have to go to a jury trial.
And I'm
Oh,
scheduled.
are you going to take a bench trial, Regan? Would you prefer a bench?
I will take my chances with my peers.
I always tell people, never a bench trial. Never, 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 never a bench trial. Oh, here comes Worthless. Hey, Worthless. How you doing? Look at this. This is the face of tyranny right here. She's in league with the police right here. Look at that. Look at that. Yeah, look away. Look away, Worthless. Look at this worthless piece of shit right here. She's gonna get a fucking earful from me too. Fucking worthless. Worthless. Worthless human being. Look at this, guys, right here. What's up, Michelle? Hope you got my email, Michelle. You guys got to be proud, huh? Hey, Pia. Thanks for joining. Hold on. Let me get the microphone turned around here. Basically, what you're watching, y'all, I have to hold the microphone here, is a homeless sweep. I'm trying to get you better focus here. Come on now. There you go. So basically what they do is they take people's stuff and they put it in a dumpster and they crush it. And then they tell these people to move on who have no place to go whatsoever. Oh, look at this. Here we go. Another worthless District 4 unit is coming in. Unit 0123. So basically this is a homeless sweep, guys and gals, for those just joining. They don't want people to see what they do. So they bring in as many units as possible so they can block your view and, you know, stuff like that. It's pretty ridiculous. So that's what these people do. These police officers have no conscience. Instead of standing up for their oath and what they truly should believe in, they sit there and they let this go on. They just let it go on. And that guy needs to lose some weight. He's about 400 fucking pounds. Yeah, the fake media never does anything, Sly-Shy. They won't come out here. If I wasn't out here documenting this, you know, then nobody would be covering this. There are a few people with cameras taking pictures, you know, but I'm the only one covering this live because, you know, this isn't important. You know, this is these are the quote unquote lowest members of society. Who cares, you know? Let's just kick them on down the road because that's what the United States does. Just kick their problems down the road. See what I'm saying? This is just a very temporary solution just because people don't like their feelings hurt and don't like to see a little bit of trash, you know. That's what they say. They're cleaning up the trash, right? Just absolutely ridiculous. It's ridiculous. Pia, there are some people that choose to be out here, all right, but that's besides the point. I mean, just imagine, 75% of your stuff. If somebody walks into your house, 75% of what you own is arbitrarily decided upon the city to be thrown into a dumpster and crushed, all right? It's the best way that I can put it. Somebody walks into your house, gets 75% of your stuff, throws it in the dumpster, and tells you got to be on your way, go somewhere else. Where the fuck else are these people supposed to go? That's the whole point of this whole thing. Where are these people supposed to go? The buffoon is here, Alan. I saw him. I'm pretty sure it was him. And they're laughing. The CDOT crew always has a good old time at these homeless sweeps. They're just sitting there, just enjoying themselves. No, homeless in America. I didn't say everyone chooses to be homeless. That's not what I said. I said some of these homeless people out here will always be homeless. Some choose to be homeless because that's all they've ever known in their entire life. You see what I'm saying? I mean, trust me. I said nothing defamatory at all. Yeah, no, you're right.
This lady
Yeah,
has a shattered elbow.
has a what? Oh my good. This homeless woman over here that Regan's talking to has a shattered pelvis and is out here walking around hurting, trying to move stuff around. You see how this works? I will, Harry. Appreciate that super chat. Give it to the next person who needs it. I certainly will do that.
Did they take your shit?
There's plenty of empty warehouses too. Um, Watching corruption, it's yeah. Pia, see what I'm saying? Like some of these people. That's all I'm saying. Homeless. I know you took exception to what I said, but it's the cold hard facts. Not everybody wants to be, housed. There's a certain amount of this population I've grown to know out here that purely want to have freedom. And but freedom at the cost of being harassed at every turn. Freedom at the cost of constantly being told to move on or move out or stuff like that. No, no, no. I didn't say that, homeless. Don't mistake my words. I didn't say that everyone chooses it. I said there's a certain population that don't want to be housed, but there is a good look. There are 30% of the homeless population in the United States that are veterans, which I think is abhorrent. Not to mention the children that are out here. Now, this doesn't. I don't believe this place has any kids on site over here. But think about that for just a second. Kids and homeless people that are homeless. How is that possible in the richest country in the entire world? Yeah, that's a good point that Pia makes. There are mental health issues out here, PTSD and other type issues that these folks have that you know preclude them from getting into a stable environment. You see what I'm saying? It's not cut and dry, okay? I mean, I'm sure if you ask these people, if you could start all over, I mean, would you be okay being in a living quarter? Of course. I mean, who wouldn't take that option? I mean, it's freezing out here right now. It's about 50 degrees, but it's still chilly, and it does snow here in Denver. It does get to sub-freezing temperatures. Every year homeless people die because of the weather, So it's just atrocious how we treat our fellow citizens. Who are we if we can't take care of our most vulnerable, right? Most vulnerable being homeless, homeless veterans, kids out here, homeless children. What does that say about us that we can't even take care of people like that? Hold on, I'm going to be clipping you guys to the side. All right, sorry guys, I had to do a little adjustment. Can you guys still hear me? All right, cool. Thank you guys. I just always like to make sure you guys can hear me and I didn't fuck anything up. um, excuse my language this morning, guys. This type of shit really pisses me off. It's one of my least favorite things to do on my channel, but it has to be shown. You have to see it. Um, you know.
How's it going over here?
It's going.
You want one of these?
Yeah, why not?
A couple of those?
I bought some of these. I handed them out the other day.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah.
I wasn't even cold when I got here.
Oh shit, it's freezing right now. Yeah, when I first got here, I'm like, cool, it's 50 degrees. This is gonna be cake.
Right,
you know?
right.
Yeah, I bought a whole big box on Amazon and some socks and.
Nice. So Walter, his pop-up is still in there. Apparently he needs a tow. And
He needs a tow.
he didn't communicate with me, but I can probably help him with that. I don't know what he's got going on. He's not here, apparently.
I mean, if they could throw those campers and put them in that dumpster, they probably would.
Cowboy is held up in his tent. He does not feel well today.
Oh, interesting.
So
Cowboy's over here too?
If that's the case, they're gonna have to get him out.
Yeah, there'll be plenty of that, Canada, trust me. Yeah, you people, this is a homeless sweep for sure. Yeah, it's gut wrenching for sure. It's a gut punch every time I do these, guys. I'm telling you right now, it's pretty horrible. Pretty horrible. How can that woman like sleep at night, Regan? Like how does she do it? Yeah, it's no big deal. It's routine, It's like. Yeah, watching corruption, it's been a while ever since the end of Lapanland, which you can see on my stream if you go back to the previous lives. It takes a toll on you. I had to take a second from doing these sweeps because it's pretty awful. I'm gonna let you guys know. I I feel terrible every time I come out to these sweeps, and it did take a toll on me. The end of La Panland kind of broke me for a second. That's why I haven't been out at these homeless sweeps, because they are really, really hard to stomach, hard to. Um, oh, look at this idiot complaining about me. Fuck off. Grow some thick skin, stupid piece of shit. Yeah, sorry, I lost my train of thought. No, I had to take a step back and kind of reevaluate things, guys, and you know, that's why I'm doing my docu series. I'm going to try to get an episode done by the end of the year. It's looking 50-50 right at the moment. I've got just two things left. I got to get narration done, which I'm hoping to get done today, and interview. And as soon as I get the interview done, I can, I can put this thing together for you guys, and you guys can see, that these people are just that. They're people, and they have feelings, emotions. They have, they've got problems. I mean, there's no doubt. I mean, they're homeless. It's but I want to make sure nobody forgets. Yeah, exactly. They're complaining about me, but not. I mean, that lady right there is probably telling them I was so intimidating by giving her some hard truth, and that's what Regan was explaining to me. Be careful, because she could get me on intimidation. I really don't give a fuck. If I get arrested for that, then I get arrested for that. Let's go to court for it. If you don't have a thick enough skin to, listen to a few protected, First Amendment activity words, then I don't know what to tell you. It's just what it is. Just what it is. Oh yeah, they're doing such a good job standing around, doing nothing, wasting taxpayer money. Good job. Good job, guys. Fucking worthless, man. Hey Michelle, I didn't get a chance. Did you get my email, Michelle, by chance? Just curious. Yeah, this is ridiculous out here, guys. Sorry, I wasn't paying attention to chat. I'm kind of looking at the interactions that people do, and you gain a lot just by watching, like body language and people, and it's pretty sad what's going on. I mean, they've already like halfway decimated this block. There's a couple campers over here, you know. Thanks, Damon. Really appreciate that. Hope you're doing well. Pia, appreciate that. Coffee for me and the homeless. Um, I will take that to heart. Once YouTube decides to give me that money, I will put it to good use, Pia. Make no bones about it. But thank you. Really appreciate that super chat. That's a huge help for sure. Yeah, check it, Michelle. I responded to you. Regan's out here trying to make sure that if somebody needs a tow, that she can possibly help out with that. Um, I mean, who was it watching corruption? It chokes me up every time too. But I gotta have I gotta like be strong out here. I mean, I each one of these. That's why I was saying, guys, like when I did the when I do the when I was over at Lepanland, right, we got to know a lot of the people out there, and it was just a thriving kind of little mini community, a microcosm of what things should be. I mean, everybody was very respectful for the most part. There was little to no trash that could be seen to the naked eye. And what little there was very organized, and the city was kind of helping out. So it was a good little model of how things could be. But the city came in and swept them all out. And it broke my heart. There was, Cowboy was out there, Jason was out there, Zaina, I don't know if you guys remember, Zaina was out there. I mean, all these people, Terry was out there. I mean, just all these people that were out there, and living, their lives, not bothering nobody, just kind of just, having to deal. I mean, imagine this over there. They had to deal with gang members shooting their guns, people honking at them at 3 in the morning, 4 in the morning. I mean, all kinds of stuff that they had to deal with, and yet they kept a tight knit, good community going. And then just to be swept away and displaced, all those people scattered, for what? For what? What did anybody gain from that? Nobody gained anything from it. Cheese Bear, thanks for joining. Really appreciate it. I know it's kind of a somber chat to be in. I like to keep things upbeat, but these are kind of the exceptions to the rule. I mean, this is my first homeless sweep that I've done in quite a while. It's just one of those things. I don't like to do these things. It's not one of my favorite things, but I think it's super important, and I think it's super important for you guys to see. If you're just joining, we're at a homeless sweep off of Navajo and Wesley, 1401 Wesley is where we're at. This is a homeless sweep, no matter what the city wants to call it. It is a sweep. Right on, Carol. No rush. I mean, they're just doing their thing. You know how they do, Carol. Ellie, welcome on in. Hope you're not feeling very well, huh? Ugh. Sorry to hear that, Ellie. Hope you feel better. Indianapolis could do way better. Yeah, we all could do better. Every city, every town. Um, you know, this is the reality, though, guys. This is what happens. Like you just imagine being homeless, right? Maybe you lost your job, right? You get kicked out on your ass. You can't afford rent because rent's atrocious nowadays, and you're out on the street. What are you doing? Where do you go? I mean, if you find a place to hole up, you get a tent, you get some blankets, you find a place to hole up, and then all of a sudden, the police show up and tell you you can't stay here. What are you to do? Just go off into the woods? Like, really, honestly, what are you to do? These people just get moved from block to block to block. That's all they do. It's just a game to the city of Denver. It's atrocious. I mean, they could be spending their money, doing anything but this. I mean, each one of these is $20,000 to $40,000. How do you find out, Yin Yang? Various sources. I got one heck of a source to the left of
How's it
me.
going over here?
It's going. I mean, I'm zooming in on them like, cleaning.
Yeah, are you watching
Cleaning.
this at the end,
Yeah.
very end of the block?
Yeah. That's what I was zoomed in for a while over there. Let me go ahead and zoom in there. Yeah, they're
so
just.
Walter just came out. He's okay. He's gonna get. The guys are gonna come back and move in.
Okay. All right.
They were just out of gas.
What it like honestly, Regan, let me talk to you about this. Like what these people all they do is move maybe a couple blocks over and then the process starts over and over again, right? I mean that's basically all it is them destroying about 75% of what these people own and then moving a couple blocks over and then redoing what I mean it's ludicrous and ridiculous.
I
it just
love the idea of trash pickup, but that's not what it is.
no. It's not. It's destroying people's stuff is what it is.
Here's the only good guy.
What's up, good guy? The only guy I like on the other side of the fence.
The only guy that deserves to be.
I guess I'm
liked.
in good company.
Yeah. What's up?
Is that our? Is she? That's a really. So is Sarah helping Cowboy
Yes.
move Sarah with the shattered elbow?
Yes.
That's a really bad idea.
Yeah, she's
We have folks that can help. I mean, if she's not medically fit to help, I mean, somebody in here, I could go, or John could go.
No worries, Michelle.
He could go,
Take care.
Or I could go. Because these are my people.
I will let her know, Harry.
Maybe someone
Hey.
Cowboy would.
Everybody in chat says they love you, Regan. I mean, they're more happy to see you than they are me.
Oh, don't be so mean.
Harry said.
Are you froze?
No.
Oh no. Oh, okay.
Look, it says right here. Look
Who's
at
in
Harry.
here?
Please let Regan know that we love her.
Harry nuts. Thank you.
Ellie's in there. The whole
Good
crew's in
morning,
there.
Ellie.
She's a little under the weather. Hopefully you feel better, Ellie. So yeah, that's what we got going on here. Pia says love for Regan. Everybody, oh, look at that. Even Damon was in there saying Regan.
Who's that?
Regan.
Who's that?
Damon. Yeah, so, oh, who's this worthless character?
That's Mandy, the case outreach, the cop's right hand person.
Oh yeah, the one that may
Out here
or may
helping
not
people.
offer a day stay in a
Yeah,
hotel.
well, she had a bus pass in her hand.
Oh,
so
bus
she gave
pass.
somebody a bus
Ooh.
pass
Here's a
to
bus
go
pass. Get the
somewhere.
fuck out of town,
Yeah.
guys. Yeah. Gotta love that.
You know, I'm all about cooperating. It's all about how nice we can be to each other.
Talk to us about this fence because a lot of people have been asking
Yeah, I
about
don't
this,
know. This
Regan.
is some new shit. I have no idea.
Yeah.
To try to probably keep.
Now, the last I remember, this is a public sidewalk.
Yeah.
So we're being prevented from going from point A to point B
Yeah.
because of these fucking...
Look, there's Lombardi. That dumb fucker.
Oh, yeah,
Turn
hold
your
on.
camera. Oh, sorry.
That's
Shit.
okay. I got it. Look,
My bad.
I got it.
There he is. Lombardi. He's the one. He loves attention. Give him some attention. This dude has like super small dick complex. Sorry, but it's the truth.
That's all good.
And
He's got a Napoleon complex, huh?
yeah,
Yeah.
he's gonna turn his back because he knows we're talking about him.
Oh, I know they're looking at my stream. I know they are. These fucking guys right here. On this guy was taking pictures like it's a fucking...
Well, they're trying to identify you. You know that.
Oh, they know who I am. I mean, you should have seen. I got doxed in
Oh,
Aurora. I
God,
didn't
this
tell
is
you that.
District 4.
Yeah, District 4. I didn't tell you that, Regan. I got doxed on my own live stream by a sergeant out in Aurora.
Huh.
Yeah, it was
Times.
interesting.
Were you able to catch him?
Yeah, on camera, right up to the camera. Goes right up to, oh, Mr. So-and-so. I was with KDOT. He's like, oh, Mr. Doomerville and Mr. So-and-so. You're yeah. And I was like, oh, that's
He's
interesting.
trying to engage you.
Oh, yeah. And I said, oh, how do you know my name? You know, that's interesting. I've never been arrested. I've never, had any
tickets at Aurora.
He knows your legal name.
Yeah. Oh yeah, Regan. Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Yeah, I knew that would just be a matter of time.
Oh yeah. No, I knew it too. Denver knows too. You know, they share information. You know how they are. Yeah, you guys remember when I was doxxed in Aurora? I told the sergeant, I was like, you just doxed me on my live stream. And he goes, oh, I apologize. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
Facetious.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
Did you file a complaint?
Nah, what the fuck for? So they could throw it in the trash like they always do?
It's still documentation.
Yeah, I know.
I'm not cold, but my feet are now.
Jackie, we were with the fence, didn't we?
Put those in your
Yeah, this fence, I don't know.
Jackie, I see this morning, I got my station wagon, I pulled out, right there, I put the fence up, how are we gonna run them over? Like, fuck you guys. We gotta put the fence up, and they went around this fucking building, it's pretty elaborate. I'm like, god damn, like you're, you know, it's kind of like a compound or some shit, you know? You're like,
Yeah, I'm glad it's not snowing too, Damon.
see, my camera don't look that bad. You guys were,
Yeah, the fence is merely to keep us out, so we can't document what's going on. That's purely what it's for.
I made like $40 a day.
Probably, Damon.
Just on these stupid hubcaps, you know? That shit took more.
Yeah, her shirt says, if you didn't see it, it says, don't be a Richard.
COVID thing having kind of weird for a while. I don't think I had COVID. It gave me some kind of hand infection shit. I was sick for a week. You know, I still kind of feel under the weather.
So here's Sarah dragging them out.
Hey, by the way, if you guys didn't know, Regan's going to be the narrator on the series. So hopefully after this, I can get her to do the opening narration and then maybe a couple lines, you know, for further narration. I might be able to get an episode done by the end of the year if I can get this narration done today, guys, and the interview done within the week. I'm hoping to maybe do 2 interviews so that way I possibly could get two episodes done. This guy needs to eat less donuts.
Sarah, why are you doing this?
This lady has a broken hip and she's out here moving stuff. That poor lady, she has a broken pelvis and she's moving stuff. What's up, Jason? That was Jason. You guys know Jason from Wapanland. This guy needs a treadmill.
Yep. Physical fitness is not a job requirement.
You know, and I always wondered that. Why isn't physical fitness a job requirement
That
for
would be
these guys?
discriminatory.
I mean, don't they need it when they're chasing? I mean, can you imagine that guy chasing anybody? He ain't gonna catch me, I tell you that much. And I can't run. Could probably walk and get away from that guy.
Well, that's District 4. They have 0 standards. 0.
This guy was just sitting here taking pictures of everything like, this is a nice day on the job, you know? Doing God's work out here.
Just doing my job.
Jonathan, I would ask that question, but we already know the answer. How are they treating people in there is the question.
I
That's
think they're being pretty cool.
Yeah.
Because they know that the sponge is very seasoned and they have a lot of support and this is like a core group that's
Yeah.
always together. There are probably about 5 or 6 new people in here,
Yeah,
and
but-
most of them are women.
Yeah.
And they come here because they feel safe. And
This is the woman with the broken pelvis right here,
no,
right?
she got a shattered elbow.
Shattered elbow. Gotcha. Oof.
She asked me to take her to the ER, and she's supposed to have surgery next week, but I don't know.
Yikes.
She keeps that shit up.
Ugh.
She's gonna need more than surgery.
Amputation.
She's a tough cookie, though.
Yeah. Well, everybody out here is tough.
So,
You know, it's just, I just, how can you like lay your head on a pillow at night, Regan? I mean, how do you do that? Like
don't
just,
know.
and gleefully so.
I don't
You know, just go and have parties on the weekends, you know, with your family, a
Barbecue
barbecue.
with your coworkers.
Right.
Super Bowl Sunday.
Yeah.
With the boss.
Right. Right.
Uh-huh.
Stuff like that. Doesn't that just fucking irk you? Like, what the fuck, man? How? I don't know. I'm looking at this type of stuff, guys, and I can't stand it. Look at these assholes.
They have hours and hours and hours and hours a week to do this.
Are they what are they up to? Like 5 days a week now? I know it was like 3.
Are they gonna? You think they're gonna pick back up to 3 days a week after the holidays? Pretty much 2 days a week right now.
It's 2 to 3 days a week, guys. This costs the city anywhere between 20 and 40, depending on how big the sweep. 20 and 40K. If you factor in all the money that's spent on the officers, they're all getting like overtime for this. This isn't, like the normal course of duty. I mean, there's crime to be solved, and they're out here fucking around with the homeless people. You know?
Whose van is that? Does that have a Denver thing on it?
It's got a government thing on there. I don't know.
I think an interview right after soup would be fucking. I'll give him some like
Yeah. Well, I mean, I was planning on giving somebody like 20, 25 bucks. I just don't
Yeah.
have any money on me right now. Wasn't planning on it, but I'll do it. All right, guys, I'm back. Sorry. Yeah, this is disgusting. This is a homeless sweep. If you're just joining, we're over here off of Navajo and Wesley. There's at least 1, 2, 3, 4 units, from what I can tell, at least 4 or 5 officers. There's a couple of quote-unquote mental health experts, one in particular that's really nefarious. I'll go into that later. There's a couple of, they're not mental health experts, they're like advocates or supposed advocates that are, trying to help these people in some way.
Licensed clinical social workers.
Licensed
They're
clinical
employed.
social
They
workers.
get paid.
Yeah. Paid by the city to basically be the cop's mouthpiece,
Yeah.
pretty much.
Yeah.
And say, get the fuck out of here,
How
basically, is
was
what.
that? Did you see after we had that conversation about Randy? I'm talking to another camp resident here, a woman, and she's telling me what's up. She's telling me what she needs. Well, the social worker, Randy, is over here fucking talking. I said, hey, go walk up to Randy and tell her exactly what you need. She said, they're not even fucking trying. They're not even fucking talking to him.
Nah, they don't care. I mean, they've gotten into the routine. I mean, maybe when they first started, like the very first one, they're like, ooh, I really want to help these people,
Right.
And then now it's like,
And
it's so
when
routine.
they have activists critiquing them, they think they don't have to help.
Right.
Because they don't have to put up with that. You know what? If I was on the other side of that fence and everybody everybody that hates the homeless was cussing me out or having a problem with me, I wouldn't give 2 shits.
Right.
It's about the people. It's about
Right.
understanding what they need.
Yeah.
And she's over here fucking having a powwow. And
Pretty
the woman
disgusting.
has been here
Right.
all morning moving
Right.
her shit.
Right.
It's
I
just-
mean, why not like help move shit,
Oh, God.
That, I mean,
That's
heaven forbid
shit.
heaven forbid you get your hands dirty, break a nail, fuck.
Speaking of, look at that shit.
Oh, look at that. Speaking of breaking a nail.
I even broke a nail.
Yeah. Road Dogs, what's up? Jamie, what's up? Yeah. Yeah, another shakedown. That's what it boils down to, Jamie. Another, let's get these fucking people out of the way because a few people don't like the way that they look, type deal. That's what it is. It's a homeless sweep. They can call it a cleanup. They can try to sugarcoat it any fucking way they want, but it's a sweep. They're sweeping these people out, basically to go another block or two down the road.
Look at this. This is the perfect spot for people to exist. They
Yes.
think that they're not going to exist if they move them further into a bigger complaint zone.
Right.
Let's call it. We should.
That's
We should section off these areas of the
Right.
sweep by complaint.
Well,
zone.
this is a good point, Regan. Like, look at this area. This is an industrial area where there's no eyes to be, forsaken.
No, but they do. The businesses that aren't even over here, they drive through here.
Hi, buddy.
Like Car Out of Total Maintenance, for instance. They're
Yeah.
like 4 blocks over there. I was here yesterday. We were talking and seeing what was going to go on. They had a work truck fucking blow through here.
Ugh.
A work truck with a salt thing on the back of it, right? A snow plow. It didn't have the plow on the front of it. Just flying down the fucking street just to do it. And I
Just to be
of course,
assholes.
didn't get my camera out fast enough. But they are notorious. Colorado Total Maintenance is the business in here that got together and with all the other businesses and went and petitioned, the city council member told me on camera one day, yeah, we're not putting up with this. Another business told me that called the cops because somebody left a bike and it wasn't even trash. It was just a few items on this little tiny easement of his property. So they called the cops, right?
Oh, that's an emergency.
Yeah.
I mean,
I mean, you want to talk about abusing resources? Holy shit.
well, and then of course these fucking cops are beholden to the businesses here.
Oh, yeah.
They don't. They fucking lay down and do anything the businesses want.
Oh, now the wind's starting to blow. That's
Gotta
gonna
love
get
that.
cold.
Gotta love that.
It's
I mean, at
supposed
least
to be 100 miles an hour in the foothills.
really.
60 mile
Holy
an hour
shit.
gusts today in Denver.
Yeah. Good thing I got my windscreen on this microphone. Cheaper to bring them breakfast than to move them. Yeah, well, they don't give a fuck about that. I mean, they care less if people, care less if people. Hold on, I'm looking at some activity over here. Hi, buddy. Look at what I'm looking at, guys. Come here, buddy. There's some activity going on over here. Let's see what's going on. Hand warmers, guys. I got hand warmers in right now. That's keeping my hands warm. Otherwise, Sorry, I'm paying attention to what's going on, y'all. Let me see what's going on in chat. What's up, Matt D? Welcome back. Evil ship for sure, Damon. Yeah, we do love you, Ellie. Hope you feel better, Ellie. I mean, this is just deplorable, guys. I can't tell you how I feel when I go out here. These cops sit there and they can they can easily go home and lay their heads on their pillow and feel just fine about everything. It's disgusting. I mean, I don't see how you could even like hold that job and feel good about yourself at all. It just so weird, y'all. Oh yeah. I might as well do that. I mean, this ties into everything that I'm about on this channel. Um, since Road Dogg, I just saw Road Dogg, and Harry reminded me. It's a good time to remind everybody. If you're struggling with mental health, make sure you reach out to somebody that you know, love, and trust. In lieu of that, my email is mexicanlonghair@gmail.com. I'm not a therapist, psychiatrist, or psychologist, but I do listen, and I try to get back to all of my emails in a timely fashion. But if you're having a crisis and you can't wait for my response, just remember, somebody out there thinks you're their favorite. Hold on to that thought. Could save your life. Thank you, Jed, for putting in that email. I know that it's an unwritten rule that you don't put in your email, but I think it's super important that people have at least one outlet. I'm not perfect, but I try to do my best and helping people through the tough times.
So she needs. So there's somebody in there whose
Yeah.
car. She lost her car keys, but she found them.
Okay.
But now she needs a jump. So I told Sarah, as she came out here and was asking who could jump. Right here we got. Look at these three fools.
Just standing
here.
around there
So
doing
I told
nothing
her. I told her to go ask every single cop in here
for a
that-
jump.
with these cars that have been running for hours
Right.
to go give her a jump. This group told her no, so she's headed down there to do some. I already offered. They're not going to let me do that.
Of course not. Why would they do anything decent? Why would they do anything decent? You hear that, guys? There's a woman in here in distress needing a jump. And these three officers, right in the middle of your frame, refuse to help her out with a jump. How stupid is that? The one decent thing that these fucking people could do. The one decent thing that these people could do, and they didn't fucking do it because they're all worthless. And look, just sitting there wasting taxpayer dollars, just chumming it up. Chumming it up right there. Why don't you guys make yourself worthwhile? Yeah. No, they're not here to help nobody, Jamie. They don't give a fuck. They're here to waste tax dollars. That's what they're doing right now, just standing around doing nothing while meanwhile, there's countless crimes that need to be solved, and these guys are sitting here at a fucking homeless sweep. It's gross, it's disgusting. I hope everybody knows that. There's all kinds of crime in the city. What crimes are being committed right here? Tell me, what crimes? Gross. What's that, Blue Steel? Yeah, I know. I don't normally do an early morning run like this, but homeless sweep. I got a tip from a very reliable source. And I'm here this morning. I mean, I woke up at 5:30 my time.
Shit day. Hope you die in a car accident. I hope your wife cheats on you today, Evan.
Worthless guys over there.
You're probably not married because you're ineligible, you cunt. Go fuck yourself, Evan.
Fucking guy. What's up, Pepper? If you're just joining, I'm at a homeless sweep. These officers have been wasting taxpayer dollars doing nothing this morning. I mean, they could be out solving crime or preventing crime or doing anything other than sitting here, but that's where we're at.
but like the way they were found, like the way their bodies were set up was like they literally like had fucking statues.
Absolutely watching corruption. Absolutely.
They fucking were set up exactly the same way the statues were.
Why don't you get on a treadmill?
Yeah, it was like a really nonchalant
Be
process,
productive.
and that's how they got set up. They literally were sat upright and like tied by a belt to their neck to like a
Look at these assholes just laughing. It's a laughing matter.
like around
These homeless sweeps are laughing matters to these guys. Yeah, I'm talking to you. Fat ass. Sorry, I'm not usually like that. I'm a fat ass myself, but fuck that guy.
there was generic competition manufacturers, but there was but fucking literally it's like the most professional equipment.
This is a setback to humanity. If we can't look, we live in a supposed great country, right? Everybody, we live in the United States of America, the richest country on earth. And this is how we treat our most vulnerable. We're only as good as how we treat our most vulnerable. This is just unconscionable. Unconscionable. Worthless. Fucking worthless, man. Look, let me show you guys. Look at that guy. He's got rolls in the back of his fucking neck, man. I mean, tell me that this guy is fit to do anything. Yeah, just trash, man. Just dirt, Damon. That's all they are. Yeah, meathead. He's got fucking hot dogs in the back of his neck and he's a fucking officer. How did this guy... I mean, there's no physical fitness test for these fucking assholes. How the fuck is that guy supposed to run down anybody in a foot chase? Are you kidding me? No wonder they have him doing these stationary fucking jobs. Barely fucking breathe, let alone walk. Fucking dumb. Fucking dumb. Yeah, exactly, Pepper. That's all he fucking does, soak up tax dollars. And at overtime probably too. These are overtime jobs here.
So if you like hike half a mile on the trail to where they had lunch and shop and like the stuff they got him on, it was pretty good. They got him on cell phone and stuff like that. And
Ugh. So disgusting, y'all. I just I can't tell you how disgusting this whole fucking scenario is. It's just ridiculous. For those wondering, Cowboy is in here supposedly somewhere, not feeling very well, apparently. Do you think they're going to offer him medical care or anything of that nature? Hell no. Paulie, what's up? Nice to have you in there. No, Damon, I hear you, man. I mean, I'm heated too, man. These sweeps are dumb, you know. Knowledge is power. What's up? If you're listening, Knowledge, this is basically a homeless sweep that we're on. Highly upsetting. What's up, Carol? How you doing, darling? Look at this.
Fancy.
What's Carol? How you doing, Carol? You got yourself a nice little rig too.
I have a really. I love my tripod.
Yeah.
I don't have a microphone.
Well,
Hey, do you know if
microphone's
my-
pretty cheap, like $30. You can, yeah, $30
I
you
would
can
like
go.
to. I would like to get a.
Gimbal? Yeah, I got a gimbal too. It's in my car actually. Yeah.
Oh, cool. Did you just get it?
I got a little while back. Yeah.
'Cause
Yeah.
You were talking about it.
Yeah.
Did you get it at the dash cam from me? Or a
No,
holder?
no dash cam.
A holder?
You know what I really want for stuff like this is a drone.
That would be awesome.
I want to get a drone.
Yeah.
That's my next deal. Getting a drone.
So, let's see. So I heard you talking about Lombardi, and
Oh yeah, Lombardi. What do you know about Lombardi? Your favorite person, right? Right, Carol?
yeah, I don't like Lombardi. The other guy is the one I really hate. The short white guy. The what's his name?
Anderson?
Anderson.
Anderson's a piece of shit
I
too.
hate him so much. He's the one that I've got on film threatening to throw a guy in jail because he wanted to go in through the fence to help. He goes, I'll put you in jail.
What for
I got
what?
him for trying to go in the fence. I got him on
What
film.
is it?
And then
Okay.
he looks at me. I turn my camera into him, and he just smiles at me. I'm like, you ass.
Well, who else is? They're all pretty deplorable out here.
It's just
I mean,
deplorable. I go, for what? For what? What are you threatening to throw him in jail for? For what?
well, I mean, honestly, what would happen if somebody walked in here? They would fucking throw you in jail, right? I mean,
That's
that's
what he was threatening?
for what though? For what would they throw you in jail for?
Oh, what? I guess they would say obstruction.
Obstruction of what? They're not
of their
fucking doing
orders.
anything.
I know.
Of their orders. Fuck your orders.
Not following orders.
Not following orders. Last I checked, this is a public fucking sidewalk. You know?
Oh, yeah. Did you see my RTD meltdown?
No, I didn't.
You'll have to check it out. So we're over there, I don't know where we were, but right on the tracks, you know, because they had the freaking fence on the sidewalk, right? So
Yeah.
can't stand on the sidewalk. So RTD workers, so we were just staying out of the way of the train, right? Trying to film, and RTD workers just had a meltdown. He called the first called the DBD or DPD.
Yeah.
Called the cops out there and
For
they couldn't
what?
do anything. And then the transit police, because
Because you were standing there
we were
filming?
standing, so we just.
I'd be like, this is a First Amendment
was-
protected activity,
Oh,
you
yeah,
assholes.
It was. They couldn't do anything. They ended up leaving.
Good.
It was a meltdown though. It was crazy.
About time you did something, worthless.
I gotta go.
You're a worthless cop.
I've got hot food.
Yeah, go for it.
Yeah, I'm gonna go put it out.
Fucking worthless. Look, right away, gets right back in. This worthless piece of shit here. About the best thing you did all day. Yeah, you might want to get in the safety of behind the fence there, pal. Fucking ass. These people are so worthless. I know, the dude can barely waddle, let alone walk. What the fuck? Look at this guy. Harry, we'll get you there, Harry. No worries. What are you at, Harry? Yeah, it's hard work. Wipe that brow. It's hard work getting in that car. Fucking worthless, man. I swear, guys. I get more heated at these things than anywhere. Later, Yin Yang. Appreciate you being in here, man. Thank you so much. If you haven't hit the like button, hit the like button. It's free. I know, right, Pepper? Heroes. These guys are heroes. Heroes. That's what these guys are. Heroes. Make sure and tell your kids and grandkids what a great job you did today. Got to be proud. I'm sure they're proud. Hey, Bernie, get some sleep. I'll be home soon. I promise. Yeah, I know. The hard work was getting out of bed, right, Jamie? Exactly. Thanks, Yin Yang. I really appreciate it. Take care. Oh, 189. We could easily get you to that, Harry. Let's get Harry to 200. Somebody put Harry's link in there so we can get him up to 200. The real goal, Harry, is to get you up to 500. So that way we can get you that community page, where you can post polls and tell people what you're doing and stuff like that. So let's work on 200. We can easily get that today. I've helped, I think, a total of 3 people now capture their goal. I helped Sasquatch get up to 500. I helped Geo get up to 1,000. I helped Yin Yang, who was just in here, up to 500. So now he's able to have his community page. So let's get Harry up to 200 and on up to 500. So I know we can hit the 200 today, Harry. So everybody that's not subbed to Harry, please sub to Harry Nutt's channel. He's got a great channel. It's a slice of life type deal. You'll really enjoy his channel for something. And now for something completely different. Act like you're working or something, man. How you doing, man? I mean, I can make it. I can make it close. That's Mark. He's such a good dude. He's a fireman. Such a good dude. The only good dude on the other side of the fence here. The rest of these people are just trash. CDOT people just chumming it up, laughing. These cops are worthless. Oh, look, another worthless CDOT guy. Another worthless CDOT guy. Toby, it's simply to keep us from seeing what they're doing. I already know what they do. They take people's stuff and they throw it away and they move people down the block. It doesn't prove anything. It doesn't do anything. It just displaces people, makes them, gives them mental trauma, sometimes physical trauma. There's a woman out here with a shattered elbow trying to move shit around. I mean, it's just a worthless endeavor. And these guys don't care. They sleep just fine. Look at this fucking guy right here. This guy in the middle of the frame takes up the whole frame, about 400 pounds. Hold on. I'm listening, guys. Something's going on over here. Hold on, guys. I'll get the scoop for you guys here in just a second, but the CDOT workers talking to me, they might be allowing some people to help. Okay, there's one person going on in. Ooh, I know. How many donuts does it take to... Hold on. We're going to talk to Regan here in a second. What? That's right. Well, and one little one on the side here, me. But what's going on over there?
Oh, fuck him.
What's going on here?
Oh, Dave, this trash guy. Yeah. He took the other asshole's job.
Oh, the bald-headed fucking piece of shit that was...
Ralph? No, Ralph's not.
Oh.
But so he's telling the people if they're cool, they can come in and help. And if they start shit, they're out. And you can't film, even though all these fuckers have their
Body cams,
and-
yeah.
And these, so they're there to help the people.
Oh wow, we should be so thankful that you let us help. Oh, shake his hand. Should you lick his boots too, Amy?
This is the part where I don't like the cooperation with this kind of intrusion, because this is a fucking bribe right now.
Right.
This is a bribe to say, come help these people that are so stressed out. They're not stressed, they're tired.
Mm-hmm.
So give them a fucking break.
How about just not do these stupid
Yeah.
fucking sweeps? How about that? That might be, that's like the ultimate idea. Just stop doing this shit,
Cooperating with this bullshit.
Fuck that. Fuck them. Yeah, you might want to get over there and do something. How about that? How about you actually help? Idiot. Wow, this guy walked. Woo! Man, might need a break after that one. Might need a break. That was hard work. That was tough. Might need a break. You think they'll give you a break, officer? Domo, I don't understand. That's really weird. Could be a UK thing, I don't know. Hard work! Woo! Man, wipe that brow! Sweating! Sweating up a storm, man! Woo! Man. This guy's been on his phone. This fat guy over here has been on his phone. I hate to I'm not trying to fat shame, but honestly,
What are they gonna charge you with? Trespassing? Bullshit!
it's on the phone an awful long time. That would make sense. Get off the phone and do something! I can't help it. I tried, Carol. Where's Carol? Oh, Carol, here. Carol! It's really windy, guys. Hold on. Carol fell over.
It just dumped over, but I think it's alright.
I tried to grab it, Carol, and it just... It's really windy, guys.
Very a COVID test.
What?
Very COVID test.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, she's not feeling good either.
I
Everybody's kind of cold.
Yeah, I have I'm getting over mine. Mine wasn't COVID. I took one of those, at-home tests.
Yes, I'm glad you did.
I was like,
I'm so
it's so cold, guys. It's really fucking windy.
freezing. Gotta get Hey, Janet. Just said, okay, just said, good morning. FTP, yes.
Yeah, doing nothing as normal. That's right. Do you guys hear the wind? It's like, the wind just picked up.
A little different.
Is it supposed to rain today or snow?
Yes, it is supposed to
Rain? We're gonna get rained on, y'all.
Supposed to have 60-mile-an-hour winds.
Well, that one that just came by was pretty hefty.
Sometimes I'm glad I have my long hair. Today's one of those days.
No, hair keeps you warm. Hey, you got hot food over there too.
That's like holy shit. I don't know how much longer I'm gonna be able to take this, y'all, to be honest with you. Holy shit.
Maybe down because it's gonna blow windy.
Yeah, Toby, the wind is really, really bad now. It just picked up. Holy shit. You're out of here, Carol? Whew. It's atrocious. Hold on. Look at Regan's hair. That tells you. Audio not good? Sorry. The wind is really, really crazy, guys. Sorry. It's like probably about 40 mile an hour gust. Ooh. Sorry about the wind. That is nothing I can do. I got a windscreen on and everything, but that's how it is. You know what? I'm gonna go sit.
Piece of shit that I am.
Hey, Regan, you mind if I sit with you? Oh, whew. Hold on. Hold on, everybody. Holy crap! Oh, oh my!
We'll just sit in here
Whew.
and let all the activists cooperate with the sweep. Oh, I'm pissed.
Okay, they couldn't hear what you were saying, Regan. So can you give us hold on, let me get the microphone. Let's get a synopsis of what just transpired. I was trying to listen, but what's really going on out here?
What's really going on out here is there's two factions of activists. The ones that are never here to help them on a day-to-day basis.
Right, so these guys.
Yeah, these people that are out here, they're never here to help these people on a regular basis, to know them, to understand them, to work on trash, to work on issues, to really address, to get them where they need to go for goal setting. They show up to these sweeps and they cooperate because they think for whatever reason cooperating is helping that. Look at, there goes Jason. That cooperating with this shit. So because I don't cooperate, apparently there's this drive to paint me a racist, to tell me that I need a conflict resolution training by these other activist groups who are literally specializing in every sweep how to cooperate with government more and more and more.
Right.
And
as evidence what we just saw Amy go in there cooperating with these fucking assholes. Basically what happened, guys, for those not in the know, is the CDOT guy came over.
Who I've already had dealings with. He had come out here and worked with another group of my people, and they were picking up trash.
Yeah.
And it was a good thing. And nobody's stuff got thrown away that wasn't supposed to, but apparently Dave forgot that we worked like that a couple weeks ago, and he came out of the fence and said, there's some people in there that need help. You know how I work. If you're cool, you can go in. The minute you start shit, you're out. And there's no recording. You know what? Here's my response to that.
No recording. That's interesting. We can't record government officials
Right.
doing their fucking government duties.
Well,
we can't
no.
record. Fuck you.
Because you're supposed to just be helping and not interfering in their operations, and they don't want you to catch them doing something on camera.
Right.
So the cool activists that say that they're here to help the homeless move and help them through all this trauma, they're the ones that get to go in. Even though we've been waiting an hour to jump someone's car. I said I would do it. You saw I gave Mark the jumper cables because Sarah, who lives in there, said she asked all the cops to jump that vehicle that needed jumped, and they said only if you have jumper cables. So she came out and told me that. So I gave them the jumper cables. I can't go help Cowboy, but you know what? That's fine. That's fine because they don't need help. They're just fine. They're fine where they're at. They don't need help. And the activists think that they're all going to be arrested if they don't cooperate with the sweep.
Arrested for what? For trying to fucking live?
Yep.
Fuck these people, man.
I'm the black sheep of the activist community because I'm a real activist.
Yeah, well, let's talk about that, Regan. You're one of the only, if not the only, fucking activist out here, other than myself. Yeah, no recording, Toby Dog. That's what was told to the supposed activist over here, that they couldn't record in there if they went in and helped. So, what kind of activist are you if you can't fucking record these assholes in their official capacity, right? Fuck them. It's a bunch of bullshit. Yeah, so now we got this situation where it's blowing wind.
Jason!
It's blowing wind.
It's raining. Good.
It's raining, blowing wind. Just crazy out here. You guys saw the gusts. I was really. Doesn't that fall in hearsay? What do you mean, Toby Dog? What do you mean? Necklace? Yeah. No, a body cam. I mean, what are they gonna do? No, but that's the point that Regan's trying to tell you guys is you got all these fake fucking activists out here that pretend to do something other than fucking, video record. And meanwhile, Regan's out here on a day-to-day basis actually doing something for these people, getting them the help that they need, taking them, running. I've seen Regan run, homeless people to doctor's appointments on a day-to-day basis. Either doctor's appointments, or I need to get to this appointment, or oh, I need this. I mean, Regan has run only one person, and she's run ragged, So that's what she's upset about. You can't fucking help, then just get out of the way, go away. That's why Regan is so upset. She just all these people are out here pretending to be activists. And all they simply do is cooperate with these people to help move these people. And she said that these people are getting arrested. What are they getting arrested for? There's no reason. Like, for what are they getting arrested for? Woo! Get in! Get in! It's cold!
Yeah, that came in quick.
Yeah, I mean, right away. So I was just explaining why you're so upset, Regan, and why these, so-called activists, all they do is basically come out here to cooperate with these fucking piece of shit police officers and piece of shit CDOT, and do nothing, basically, but help move these people, basically becoming a part of the goddamn problem. And, that's what's going on here. These activists are becoming part of the fucking problem, an active part of the problem, not helping anything out here. So that's what I have to say. That's my 2 cents. That's me getting a little upset today. It is what it is, type deal.
Yeah, it is what it is. I don't know what to say. I'm not gonna get.
Why couldn't they take Oh, you're
Oh,
rolling
whoops.
down the windows. I'm
Let's lock
wow. Why do they not take their like a body cam in there? You know what I'm saying?
Because they gotta cooperate.
Shit. Cooperate my ass. There she is, just sitting out there pretending. They actually have the
Go
nerve
check
to...
on Sarah.
Oh.
Hey, Sarah.
Yeah, they're great at acting for sure, Paulie. I'm telling you, Regan's the only one out here, Regan and myself, that actually are putting boots to the ground and doing something. You know, these guys show up and, you know, they just cooperate and, oh yeah, let's just go ahead and move these people because, you know, that solves the issue right then and there, you know. Fucking mongrels, man. They really are. I mean, you got to be real careful with who you, you know, hang out with. I'm telling you, Regan's the only one I trust out here, guys and gals. Mark the firefighter, he's a good guy. He's usually on the inside of these sweeps. You bet we do, Harry. It's been a while since I've been out with Regan, but you know, it is what it is. But I may end up ending this stream, guys. Look, I want to thank you guys for joining. Harry, I appreciate the love. I can't remember who else. I think it was Pia that donated as well. I want to thank you guys.
How do you want to if you can find chocolate cake? I can't believe that guy said that.
Okay, guys. Look, yeah, keep your circle small, I guess, is the lesson for today. Look at the rain, guys. It's raining. I'm sure it's going to snow here if the temperatures get low enough. The gusts are about 40 miles an hour. These sweeps are disgusting, and I think you guys really need to understand how disgusting these sweeps are. They cost the city about $20,000 to $40,000 each time that they do one of these. I'm sure it's higher in places like LA, places like that. But nonetheless, I want to thank you guys. Make sure you like, share, subscribe, all that good fun stuff. Hope you guys enjoyed the stream. I'm not 100% sure I'll be back on today. Bernie's off today for first time in a while, so I may not be back on. But thank you guys so much for joining and supporting the cause here. Yeah, we're trying to do good work, Blue Steel. But thank you guys. Really appreciate it from the bottom of my heart. Make sure you check out all the videos that I got to offer. There's some fun stuff in there too. It's not all doom and gloom. But Arc, thanks for joining, man. I'm just about ready to stop the stream. But thank you guys so much for joining. Take care. Tell your friends about this, your friends and family that like this type of stuff, my channel. And let's try to get to 2,500 by the end of the year. Speaking of milestones. Also, subscribe to Harry's channel. Let's get him up to 200. I'm sure we can do that. Yeah, it's headed this way, right, Conspiracy? Thank you, guys. Take care. Enjoy the rest of your day. Hope this wasn't such a downer, but take care. Have a good one. Later, everybody.